Alrighty guys, the Switch continues to be the best-selling system in America and worldwide. Not just in America, but worldwide. 750K sold worldwide. PlayStation 5, 408. And the X and S at 326,000 units worldwide. This is estimated for November 20th through the 14th. Switch sales continue to dominate people. The OLED continues to dominate. The new OLED came out, and it's helped boost sales yet again for Nintendo. And of course, the shortage going on with the PlayStation 5 especially. I think maybe the PlayStation 5 might have a chance to overtake the Switch if they can ever get their sales, get their systems made to sell them. But, you know, I will say this now. The last couple of weeks, I have been able to find an Xbox Series S. Not the X model, but the S model. I've seen them at Walmart, Target. I've even seen them on eBay for $299, you know, just the retail price. So that would explain a lot of Microsoft's uptick, but still, after all that, they still cannot surpass the PlayStation 5 in sales. Lifetime sales of the PlayStation 5 is pretty much 15 million to 9 million right there if you look at the numbers. And, you know, it's just interesting. When you look at the Nintendo Switch, they've sold 95 million systems since it's been out. Look at this. 95 million systems have been sold, and still people are buying it up. Just crazy amounts of them. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I guess the OLED has helped a lot. I think the OLED accounted for almost half of all sales for the Switch. The new screen, of course, better looking screen. But if you look at lifetime sales, the PlayStation 5 continues to dominate. Now, look, if you look to the United States here, this tells a different story. We have the X and S at 194,000, the PlayStation 5 at 175,000. Now, you'll probably see people say, well, look, the Xbox outsold the PlayStation 5. And if you look at it like that for just the United States, you're like, yeah, it did, but it's a worldwide market out there, people. It's a worldwide market. And if they were more PlayStation 5s out there, you know, like I said, I've seen Series S, and I've seen the Series S in Walmart, Target, online, $299. Even on Amazon, I think I've seen it some for $299. So, you know, still, Xbox is a third place console. I know a lot of people don't like to hear that, but why does people like to discount the Switch and say, well, the Switch doesn't count? You know, it's just a different kind of system. It's a handheld system. It plays handheld games. It plays docked. It's all the same. They play video games. I mean, it's just the truth. I mean, people like to just go ahead and say, well, the Switch doesn't count. The Switch is the number one system in the world, people. More people buy the Switch and play video games than any other system out right now. And that goes for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox. I'm just sorry. But the point is people seem to like to forget about the Nintendo Switch. Why is that? I mean, you could combine your sales, like I've said already, but if you combine the sales for the month of the Xbox and the PlayStation 5, you combine those together, and the Switch is still outselling both of those systems combined. And sure, a lot of it's probably because they're available in the stores, but let's be honest, people are still going to buy that Switch no matter what. That's just how it is. The Switch continues to dominate. 95 million sold, and it doesn't look like it's slowing down at all, people. I mean, look at that, 95 million. You would think everybody that has a Switch, you would think by now everybody that wanted a Switch has a Switch. You'd think that by now, but that's not the case. It just keeps on going. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. If you look at the sales, it truly is amazing how that Nintendo Switch does it. And yet people seem to forget about it. Oh, it doesn't really count. They're not competing. They're not competing against the Switch. Well, I think the Switch, they play video games on the Switch just like they play video games on the Xbox and the PlayStation 5. I think it's all the same. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. The Switch continues to dominate worldwide and in the United States. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Have a great day now.